Welcome back, everyone. Mikey Hood here. I recently got a chance to spend some time at an organization called FAME, and they are helping young kids secure a brighter future.
I've definitely grown a lot in all of my subjects because of FAME.
I think if I wasn't a part of FAME, things would definitely be a bit harder for me because I wouldn't really have what I have now.
A scholarship program, FAME empowers African American students to become leaders and stewards of their community by providing access to college preparatory education at local independent schools.
How many candles it takes to heat a space like this and how many candles it takes to heat a space like this.
Morgan McCrae has been involved with FAME for 3 years. Now in 9th grade, she'll graduate from FAME Academy into the FAME Scholars Program. She says FAME is great for students who are more advanced and still feel they can do better.
FAME also provides tutoring and mentoring. It's not just about pushing students forward academically, it's about supporting them where they're at now.
We know that when you give Black children access and an opportunity, they usually do well. The challenge is that having access to a quality education as defined by FAME and independent schools, many of our children can't afford those kinds of opportunities.
When I needed help during the school year or when I had a bad day or I had a bad math test, I could come to Mr. Cephas or Mr. Wiley and ask for advice and receive comfort, but also help with whatever I was doing in classes.
Whether it's the fiscal barrier, whether it's the lack of information about those particular institutions, whether it's the social dynamic that happens when you transition to a school that you're unfamiliar with, we provide that support in helping to remove those barriers.
Throughout the year, FAME students focus a lot on STEAM, and this year, during their summer program, they studied thermodynamics, learning how energy works and using it to keep plants alive during all 4 seasons.
We find that, STEAM, there's opportunity to do things that are a little bit outside of the norm and do some things that are more lab-based where they may not have that opportunity in the hustle and bustle of a regular school day during the school year.
If it goes really dry or if it gets really cold out of nowhere, people don't really have to worry so much about what am I going to do about eating.
Mess up the charcoal inside of here.
Joshua Black is another rising 9th grader who says FAME has helped him tremendously.
Learned more environmental skills like social cues and things of the sort that you would need for like a conversation. I learned how to actually make my own resume and email etiquette, which is really important.
He wants to be an actor, and writing classes and role-playing exercises at FAME really prepare him for the real world.
And I also get to really be myself, have my inner actor really show here at FAME because of the community that we have here. I feel like a sort of reassurance whenever I'm surrounded by like-minded people who are after the same thing as me, and that's to get smarter and get into a private high school. And speaking of which, FAME has definitely helped me get into the private high school of my choice, Winchester Thurston.
Yeah, such a wonderful organization helping so many young people in our area. And you can stay tuned to Pittsburgh Today Live because happening October 11th is STEM Fest right here on PTL.